It is Wednesday, middle of the week. That means one day closer to the long weekend. This is Weather AM on Canada's Weather Network as we begin with some of your videos and images. This is out of the Halifax area. We've seen some foggy conditions, at least some drier conditions today, though. And of course, rain has been very problematic in many areas for eastern Canada. This is in Quebec. Thankfully, it will be dry before some more rain moves in. You'll get another day of dry conditions for southern areas. And, tears of sorrow, or the rain on the parade, as it were, and what happened with the Oilers earlier this week. Now, we do have some active weather in Western Canada as well as the East. My name is Anwar and I appreciate your company. We'll start off in BC. We have a low pressure system that's moving in. That's going to bring some widespread, heavy at times, rain and maybe even some thunderstorms. Let me show you what it looks like here. So the thunderstorms are going to be really scattered, generally speaking, non-severe in nature. There's not a lot of dynamic energy here that will allow that. But just so you know, the interior is going to be in the risk area, if you will, for the province. Now, in the prairies, ridge of high pressure in place, that skirts down to the southeast. We'll have another low develop, and this is going to be a big super soaker starting tomorrow, and it will drop quite a bit of rain, not only across the prairies, but eventually that rain is going to be moving east. It's going to continue its journey, if you will. But right now the models are suggesting maybe 75 millimeters, 50 to 75, 2 to 3 inches of rainfall, especially in around the Saskatchewan, Saskatoon area. Your forecast today looks like this. So rain showers late morning in Vancouver, 17 degrees. Some areas will see some higher amounts in terms of 20 plus, but generally speaking, it's 5 to 15 millimeters. Late day in Calgary, otherwise some sunshine to start. We'll see a mix of sun and cloud in Saskatoon, 21 in Winnipeg with certainly some sun. This is another system we're tracking. It will also bring some thunderstorm potential across southern Ontario through the early afternoon and then into the late afternoon for Toronto eastward, with more rain on the way into Atlantic Canada. Let's pick things apart here. Firstly, the risk of thunderstorms, again, non-severe in nature, generally speaking. In yellow, can't rule out a rogue cell that gives a little bit more oomph, has more rain and maybe a strong wind gust. But the timing on this, you can see here. So just after lunch into southwestern Ontario, in particular for London, and then as we get towards end of school day for the kids, between 2 and 3 o'clock, you'll see that in the Toronto area, and it continues to migrate east, clearing on the back side of it, and eventually all of this starts to move up to the north, and that will mean another rain maker for you into Atlantic Canada. As we look at all of the moisture and tally it all up for Friday, maybe again 40 plus millimeters in around the Avalon Peninsula, likely securing the wettest June on record for St. John's. So we'll continue to monitor that. Your forecast, though, 18 in St. John's, 24 in Corner Brook, 26 degrees in Charlottetown, 27 in Moncton, and Halifax, 24 degrees, the warmest day in the last couple for sure. Ottawa, the nation's capital, mix of sun and cloud, and 25 degrees. Again, rain showers in the afternoon for Toronto, risk of thunderstorms for the Windsor area, and Thunder Bay, a mix of sun and cloud with a high of 19 degrees.